crying?
Lane crying.
Yeah. Or was that a impression of like Danny DeVito's penguin?
Stop global warming. Start global cooling.
At least
That fucking movie.
At least my nose isn't gushing blood. I fucking hate that character.
And now Elaine is crying. Yeah, no, we don't want a mulligan. As long as he's playing Flyers, he's fucked.
He's playing Flyers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he is.
But he's not playing any Flyers that 4 damage will kill.
Jeez, got both of them.
Good old JD Pinch.
Oh, isn't that like what happens?
No,
nah, I'm not going there.
No,
just stop.
Dang it, I missed something. Ooh.
Suck it.
Oh yeah? You have a 2-1? Well, I have an 0-1. But he's an artist.
He's gonna put out another 2-something life linker.
Yeah. Oh good, now he has a flying lifelink.
I don't care, we can kill it.
I don't care, we can kill it! Rah. I dare say.
You think?
That's hard to pass up.
I guess we could burn that and then use the other one to burn that guy.
Okay.
We've killed 2 of his creatures at that point, probably. So.
Cast the miracle! That's why I say I want Barbara to have an orgasm. Cast the miracle!
You do not.
I do.
Ugh.
And what's weird is I'm usually hands free like that. arms spread out, casting the miracle of
Legs
life.
akimbo.
If you know what I'm saying.
He's a Kimbo Slice.
Yeah.
No woman should be without a pearl necklace.
Hey, now we started the game back over. 2020.
Yep.
Only we have a dude in play, and he doesn't.
And he's 0-1. So he can't even fucking attack.
Well, at least, we completely blew our wad.
Right. And he'll be dying soon. But that's Vigilant Justice for you.
What does Vigilante Justice do?
When a human comes in, deal 1 to a creature or player.
Gotcha. Well, that's one of those cards we talked about taking.
Yeah. We considered it
We considered it heavily.
momentarily.
We could put that chick out and then sack
Right.
the Blood Artist if he pings it, I guess.
Yep, and we would gain a point of life for that too.
Mm-hmm.
And do a point of damage.
There's just way too much going on.
That is a heavily corseted woman.
Vampire.
Well, you know what? A corset probably doesn't negatively impact a vampire nearly as much.
They don't need to breathe.
It's like, hey, you know what? No breathing, displaced organs. It's all good. I don't care. I don't use them anymore anyway.
My ribs have been broken for centuries.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Well,
At least we can kill it. Let's see what he... It's a nasty rare. Flash, and then you can exile another creature and bounce it back in.
Bullshit.
but not today.
No. Today we win. I mean, this round. Certainly.
This exact today.
Yes. This round of the
Good
game.
call. Good call. Good day to pick to win.
Mm-hmm.
The day we're actually playing. I picked yesterday.
Ooh, that's a...
Which I beat my daughter to go fish. She cried.
That's because you were beating her with a dead fish, Bob.
Go fish!
Yeah. She needs to learn what verbs are.
And she was failing.
Yeah, that's right. Or flailing, one of the two.
Whenever a creature.
Oh, this thing?
Oh, put a +1/+1.
Yeah,
Bullshit!
it is.
Holy.
That's fucked up. That card should not fucking exist. People are idiots. Seriously, they're fucking idiots.
That's okay. We're still doing...
So we're rolling in with everything except for the artist?
Yep.
Yeah, because we can sack whatever he blocks.
Because that's 9, 10. Actually, dang it. I clicked too quickly. If I had been able to sack that guy, I could have done 3 more
Oh,
and
yeah.
4 more.
Yeah, that would have been a game.
Yep. We probably still are there because he's at 4, and even if we just attack with this guy and he can't block or can't...
Sure.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
They'll do 3 either way.
Yeah.
He may just concede.
And that Blood Artist is not bad.
Yeah.
Especially out early, anyway. Yeah, what does that guy do?
Ooh, gives protection from a
Protection.
color.
Can kill the Blood Artist.
Good call.
That's a point.
That's what I do.
You know what? He goes out swinging. That's really the important thing.
Just attack with a demon. He loses either way.
Right. Yeah. Unless there's some one...
Oh, that's awesome. I knew that demon was good.
So draw a card? Or just attacking and then decide?
He'll cast Holy Day.
I don't think that's in this set.
Hmm.
Although it's a little
Should be.
surprising that it isn't.
Cloud shift.
Cloudfish.
Okay, so what the F did that do?
It bought him a turn because his guy didn't die.
And neither did ours.
Yes.
That just blew my fucking mind.
Oh, did it flash them in and out? So
Yeah.
now they'll each get tokens again?
Oh, that's fucked.
They flicker.
Right. Except he left, so he didn't get... He's getting his first token.
Yeah.
Right. And we can block.
Should I discard and see if I can get a better card?
Sure.
Why not? Can't hurt.
That's a better card.
Yep. I mean, the chance of one of his 2 cards being something that doesn't, or allows him not to just die next turn is pretty low.
Kind of like cloud shift. What were the odds of that one?
That might have been the one card that's one way.
Yeah.
On that. Yeah.
Man, that freaking white card is sick.
It is
It's a
sick.
free Gavany Township, basically.
Yeah. I'll just take it.
Right in the chin.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
It's a saying.
Yeah, wherever neighborhood you come from. It's an expression.
I guess I'll leave something back just in case he does have like a fog effect.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Good. Okay. Creatures he had, there were a couple. The lifelink guy and the flying guy,
Yeah.
which would have died to,
The flesh.
yeah, that. So, what do I want to get
That's
rid of?
a horror movie, isn't it?
The Flash.
The flesh.
It's gotta be.
I don't know.
It's just gotta be. There's no way they missed that one.
Let's form a ska band called the Flesh Tones. Ska's making a comeback, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Ish.
Every 30 years.
That'd be pretty sweet. I like Scott.
You.
Like to mulligan to 6 cards.
No, I loved
Yes.
No Doubt when they still had a ska influence. Then they died.
But they're putting out another album.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Don't they have a single out now?
I'll have to listen to it.
Where have you been?
not looking for No Doubt songs because they disbanded Near As I Can Tell because Gwen Stefani decided that she was hot shit.
You've been wallowing in the bottom of a growler. That's where you've been.
Yeah, making frequent trips to Columbus, if you know what I mean.
Are we talking about Joint Attack again?
Yes.
Or Casting the Miracle?
The slow train to Columbus.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure I'll ever cast a miracle the same way again.
I would hope not.
Every time I cast a miracle, I'll be thinking about you casting a miracle.
You know what? That doesn't surprise anyone in this room. Or any of our listeners.
Wait, I don't get what that means.
Yeah, you know what that means.
I don't think I care for it.
I don't blame you, Nick.
It's hot in here.
Stop sitting so close.
I'm
Why
trying
do
to
you
read.
so uncomfortably close? Trying to read. It's a terrible time to start. You don't need to read. You know what the card does, but it's by the picture. Asshole.
Not the white one. I never draft white. I hate it.
I hate it.
I hate whiteys.
Wow, fuck.
What the hell was that?
Him winning.
Really?
Yeah, he just got first strike and +2/+2 and
That's
Oh,
a problem.
life link and
Oh, jeez.
And we keep drawing swamps.
Well, don't do that.
Swamps, beautiful swamps.
now this guy should 2 for 1 unless he has another whoop-de-fuck
Bullshit
but-
card.
Yeah.
Bullshit white card. Fucking white cards.
It's like Skillful Lunge, but better, isn't it? Or is it exactly? It's like one cheaper. Or no, it's the exact same.
It gives you a +2 toughness.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's better.
No, it is. It's the same cost, but it actually increases your toughness. So it is, in fact,
Yeesh.
Midwest Protector.
I was literally thinking that same exact thing. I've often fancied myself as the Midwest Protector. I will fucking kick Iowa's ass.
Yeah, but you can't grow a cool Sauron beard like that guy.
You don't have to when you are Sauron. My eyes are really bloodshot. I could pull it off.
Wait, did Sauron have a beard?
I don't know.
What?
Well, I'm not sure what his name was.
I'm reading through the book, and I don't remember any mention of Sauron specifically.
Saruman. Saruman was his beard,
Saruman does have a
both
beard.
figuratively and literally.
It was in my fan fiction when he lived with Gandalf in college.
Oh, that's why they don't like each other so
Yeah.
much. Gandalf kept lighting up.
Yeah.
Sauron was just trying to do his homework. Gandalf kept bringing hobbits home. Found these really tiny shoes hung up on the doorknob. Dwarves kept showing up for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
And just hanging out.
It's like a sitcom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only it eventually drives.
Sauron slays like a village and goes, did I do that?
No. It's more like this is the setup to Sauron going bad,
Yeah.
and it's just because he's so pissed about how inconsiderate his roommate was.
Mm.
Justifiable homicide.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, justifiable genocide.
I think that the ultimate Tolkien sitcom would be like Meet the Nazguls. Like
don't seem-
wailing banshee
That
guys.
doesn't seem terrible interesting though. I mean, some of them are, but
It could be. You just have.
they don't have much to say.
Well,
I blame.
or you're not listening.
I blame what's his name, Peter Jackson, or whatever his name was.
Well, I mean,
for not developing them enough.
Not giving
Not really.
the
He's
dialogue
It's
scenes.
not
Yeah.
really. Not really. His
So
job.
what do
I
you
mean,
want to do today?
He changed enough stuff. I mean,
Wow.
Curse. Hugs.
How are things going in the Shire, guys?
Everything
Yeah.
good?
Still short and fat? How's it working out for you?
Shire Blaines.
Good call.
So what are your thoughts on when Hollywood changes things in books? Do you only care if it actually makes a difference, or do you care if it's really doesn't have any... Okay, for example, if they changed the town, that it was like supposed to be a town in Louisiana, they changed it to a town in North Carolina. Would you care that they changed that location?
Here's the thing. Why would you want to watch a movie that was literally word for word the same as the book? Like, I don't need to see this. I just read the book.
Because I did not want to see a different story. I wanted to see the book. I'm not asking for a verbatim reading of the book. That is not the same thing as a movie. But, for instance, with The Walking Dead, when I watched the show, and Kirkman was like, no, I decided to tell a different story. But I didn't want a different story. I wanted to see The Walking Dead on TV.
Mm.
And I don't like most of the characters in the or in the show. Whereas I liked almost all of the characters in the book. And, like, but your decisions make no sense. Why didn't you just leave it alone? Which ultimately is, I guess, where I would go with it. If you go through, like, okay, I'm reading through The Lord of the Rings for the first time. I love the movies. You could not make the books as movies.
Agreed.
You could potentially make them as a series, a la Game of Thrones. Though even Game of Thrones is different from the books.
Right.
But you could potentially do Lord of the Rings as a series of 10 episodes per book.
I can't wait to watch the Silmarillion.
I've got everything!
I forgot we had that card in there.
I forgot we were playing.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Or
Do
kind
you
of.
think it changes it so that, like, I mean, anyone who... Will any kid want to read the Lord of the Rings books? Like,
well,
I mean, when
Not
you read
after
them,
that Twilight bullshit hit.
well, when you read them now, I mean, you're gonna... I can't not picture Vigo, you know, if I were to go back and...
oh sure, but
I
yes,
can't
I
get
mean-
Vigo out of my mind.
Yeah. I find a nickel for a time you said that tonight.
when I'm reading the books, I hear the voices of the actors from the movies, because that's what I know them from. It's still a really good story, but it is not something that you could... I mean, there's 15 years in between when Gandalf is like, alright Frodo, check it out. I gotta go figure some shit out, and I'm gonna go talk to Saruman. I gotta do some research. I'll be back in a while. 15 years later. 15 years later, he finally comes back and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I totally got captured by this guy. And where does it come from? It comes from Tolkien being a, serious academic. And he's like, alright, how long would it actually take to go through, say, the British Library if there was no card catalog?
Yeah.
And you're looking for some random moldy scroll in the basement.
Not to mention, the point is that these people are extremely long-lived, and so 15 years is not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, once
wanna wait
Frodo
to
has
kill
the
that?
ring.
Yeah. I do want to wait for that. Actually, speaking of the movies, the very end of Return of the King kind of felt like 15 years.
It really did.
Like, from the point when the movie was done to the point when the film stopped playing.
Yeah.
Well, it does kind of linger, I must admit.
Like, another fucking ending? Seriously, I wish they'd all died.
Yeah.
I wish Sauron had just won, because
Guess
then I
what?
wouldn't still
We're
be in
not
this theater.
fucking elves. We don't live immortal lives. We can't, fucking last through 45 endings.
Yeah, we can. We clearly can. We just did.
Touche.
It's still paused in my DVD player. I haven't watched them all.
Really? Yeah, you have.
Still paused.
Sitting
Like,
in
I
a
got-
DVD. He
Got
was
to, like-
there at this moment.
I got to like ending 5,
He
I
had to-
said, "Fuck you."
He had to buy a new DVD player so he could watch
Not-
other DVDs.
That's right.
But he refused to unpause that.
Not only did I say "fuck you, Peter Jackson," I also burned my New Zealand flag. I said, "Fuck you."
Why did you even have one?
I threw all the kiwis in the blender and then poured that shit down the tub.
Not the sink.
No, I bathe in the sink.
That's where he puts his balls.
Wow.
Holy crap! We have a soul bond.
I don't know.
Huh?
We're
Let's get that
playing
demon
ish, but I'm far more amused by the conversation than by this game right now.
I don't even know. I thought we had died a long time ago.
At least we have like 3 more after this.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
At least we're playing Swiss, so even though we're losers, we haven't lost.
Can't say that very often.
Alright.
Like
Smidgelante justice.
do we have first strike or only when he's
Only when
Only
he's
soul bond.
bonded.
Fucking land.
He has
on.
4 cards.
Quit pulling my dick.
Or, do it faster.
Yay.
Now is he gonna have another human that he can cast? And just kill my guy? Yep. Well, that's fine. Because we're gonna killing wave then.
Yeah, eat it.
No, it's gonna be rough.
Midnight Carpentry.
I guess.
That
Just
can
moving
be our
furniture.
concept album.
Let's go nail something.
Okay, so I'd have to pay 6.
Do it. Keep both your creatures. Die.
So you can keep 1.
Never good when they tap everything.
Very rarely. Our decision's
I don't
not too hard.
Think any of those would be worth saving. But he might save that guy. Just because it gets trample and...
Crample.
Oh!
Worst drink ever.
You drink it and you get cramps.
This will actually like absorb all the potassium in your body.
You
You will have one massive series of body cramps.
Oh, he
Don't you
did
hate
save
when
it.
your
Click on another.
girlfriend drinks that once a month?
Wow.
Cramples.
That's the evil Santa Claus, right?
No, that's my idiot secretary. Crample!
Dirty fucker.
This deck is just boring. I hate Avacyn Restored.
Yeah. I wish the vampires had won.
Mm-hmm.
Just like real life.
Been a lot sexier.
I think we can play both.
Fat lot of good it does us.
Yeah. He'll find some way to like... What was
Cloud shift.
that? There we go. That's the card.
White probably has a burn spell, and so he'll just finish us off right there.
Yeah.
Not
And
in a
then
good
it'll
way.
be like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. I like that.
So he's
he
gonna
can win right
give
here.
him protection and hit us for 1. Wonderful.
Or could he just kill our demon? Oh wait, no, because he only put 1 out. Never mind. And then make us, lose.
That'll do the job.
Mm-hmm.
Well played.
Yep.
And by that I mean played.
Okay. Well, you guys are getting a lot of content because
They are?
Well, content.
They're getting a lot of games.
We've played 6 games, and that's something.
And that's
And every
A
single
waste
one
of
of them has
time.
been a slugfest. Except for that one time.